The tool stack that I had built 6 months ago is mostly not what we use today. So for us here, we've actually moved off the team ChatGPT account and onto a Google Workspace with Gemini, because Gemini is natively connected to where the team is actually doing their work. The custom GPTs that we had in ChatGPT that had survived have largely been replaced by either Claude projects and Claude skills for the work that I do personally, or within Gemini with gems, which essentially work much the same way. The infrastructure here looks a little bit different now than it did 6-7 months ago. The first version that we had built out was right in spirit, but at the end of the day, it ended up being wrong in execution. So let me walk you through what we actually deploy today to give you some context so that you can start to do this in your own business. So first, we made one big platform decision that I think most business owners potentially can be getting wrong. We now standardize the team on Gemini through Google Workspace, not ChatGPT, not Claude. Here's the core reason why, because neither of those other tools are bad. Most AI rollout advice tells you to standardize on whichever model tends to be the best on the benchmarks. Use Claude because it's the best today. Use ChatGPT because it's best at this. Unfortunately, though, in the business context, that can miss the point a bit. For a team, the model that's connected to everything that's already connected to the work, that is more valuable than the model that's technically a little bit better. My team now lives in Google Workspace. Documents, Sheets, Gmail, Calendar, Drive. Gemini is able to read across all of that natively. It doesn't need external connections, which means the team doesn't have to copy and paste between different tools. The integration here is the value. I personally use Claude for almost everything that I do. Deep work, content, building skills, co-work executions in folders on my desktop. They need AI that lives inside the workflows that they're already in. Now, that's not to say that you can't connect your Google Suite, your Gmail, your calendar, your documents, your sheets, all of those types of things to Claude or to ChatGPT. You absolutely can. I'm not sitting here saying that you and your team need to use Google and Gemini. I'm simply saying that the connectors are the piece that matter so that it works across all the different workflows.